Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Your friend and fishing guide is here with the forecast you've been waiting for. We are looking at the week from the 22nd of December to the 28th of December 2025. And friends, let me tell you, if you've been waiting for a sign to dust off your gear, this is it. Why is this week shaping up to be so special? Well, we have a fantastic combination of a building moon and classic summer weather patterns that are screaming the fish will be on the chew. I'm seeing a switch flip this week, turning a good summer bite into a great one. So stick around because I'm going to break down exactly where to go, what to target, and how to land a fish of a lifetime during this holiday week. Let's dive right into our key targets for the week. First up, the mighty yellowtail kingfish. These brutes are the reason we fish in the summer, and this week is prime time. With the water temperature hovering around a beautiful 21 degrees, the kings will be hunting aggressively. Look for them around current-swept headlands, offshore reefs, and channel markers. Early in the week, they might be holding a bit deeper, but as we get towards that first quarter moon on the weekend, the stronger tides will bring them up high in the water column. My advice? Live baits like squid or yellowtail scad are pure gold. If you're using lures, you can't go past a large 7-inch soft plastic or a high-speed knife jig dropped right on their heads. The key is covering ground until you find the bait, because I guarantee you the big kings will be close by. Next, let's talk about Australia's favourite fish, the dusky flathead. This is the week to chase a true crocodile. The warming, stable weather means those big female flatties will be moving into the shallow, sandy channels and drop-offs to feed. Focus your efforts on the last 2 hours of the run-out tide. This is when the baitfish are forced off the sand flats and the flathead will be lying in wait, ready to ambush them. My go-to tactic is simple. Find a drop-off from about 1 meter down to 3 meters and work it meticulously. A 4 to 5 inch soft plastic in a natural baitfish color, rigged on a 3/8 ounce jig head, is all you need. Slow double hops off the bottom is the retrieve. Be patient, friends, because the bite will be subtle, but the reward will be massive. And of course, we can't forget about bream. These cunning fighters are a fantastic target, especially if you're fishing in our harbors and estuaries. With the bright sun predicted for later in the week, the bream will push in tight to structure-seeking shade and food. Think boat hulls, marina pontoons, oyster leases and rocky shorelines. The early morning bite, from sunrise until about 9 o'clock, will be your best window. After that, you need to be casting your lures deep into the shadows. Small, lightly weighted, soft plastics around 2.5 inches, or little hard-body crankbaits that dive to about 1 or 2 meters will be the most effective. Remember, with bream, it's all about stealth. Light leaders, quiet movements, and precise casts are the keys to success. Now let's break down the conditions, because this is the why behind the what. This week, we're looking at a beautiful, stable weather pattern. Air temperatures will be climbing into the high 20s, from around 26 to 28 degrees Celsius, which will keep that water temperature in the perfect zone. We have a decreasing chance of rain as the week goes on, which generally means a stable or slowly rising barometer. Fish absolutely love stability. They don't have to adjust to changing pressure, so they settle into their feeding patterns, which is fantastic news for us. The wind looks to be manageable, so we should have plenty of opportunities to get out on the water. The water temperature, as I mentioned, is stable at around 21 degrees Celsius. This is the magic number for summer activity. It's warm enough to have the fish's metabolism firing on all cylinders, meaning they need to eat more, and they're more willing to chase down a lure or a bait. The biggest factor this week, my friends, is the moon. We are coming off a new moon on December 20th. The entire forecast period from the 22nd to the 28th is a waxing moon phase, moving from a crescent to a first quarter on the weekend. In my experience, this is one of the absolute best times to fish. The growing moon creates progressively stronger tides, which triggers feeding responses in almost all species. That increase in current stirs up the bait and gets the predators excited. It's a dinner bell, plain and simple. All right, let's get to the daily breakdown. Here is your day-by-day guide to the action. On Monday, the 22nd of December, I'm rating the bite as good. This is the start of the trend. The fish will be responding to the new moon phase and the stable weather. It's a great day to begin exploring those flathead drifts. For Tuesday, the 23rd of December, the bite improves to very good. That waxing crescent moon is gaining influence, the tides are picking up steam, and the fish should be noticeably more active. An excellent day for chasing bream early. Wednesday, the 24th of December, Christmas Eve, is looking excellent. The pattern is locked in, the weather is warm, the moon is perfect. This is a day to target those kingfish. They should be starting to feed aggressively. Thursday, the 25th of December, Christmas Day, is another excellent day. If you can sneak away for a few hours in the morning, I highly recommend it. The bite should be fantastic across all our target species. Friday, the 26th of December, continues the streak with a very good rating. The fishing will still be hot. With more boat traffic for the holidays, just try to find a quieter spot and you'll be rewarded. Saturday, the 27th of December, is when things get really exciting. I'm calling this excellent. We have the first quarter moon today. The tides will be running strong, and this is your best day for a trophy kingfish or a monster flathead. The bite window around the tide changes will be electric. And finally, Sunday, the 28th of December, rounds out the week with a very good forecast. The influence of that first quarter moon is still strong. It's a perfect day to take what you've learned during the week and end the holidays with a memorable catch. So there you have it, friends. An absolutely stellar week of fishing is lining up for us. I hope this forecast helps you get out there and on the fish. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a forecast. Now, I want to hear from you in the comments. What are your plans for the holidays? Are you going to be chasing any of these species? Let me know. Until next time, tight lines and, as always, ni chwosta, ni cheshui.